Good morning, you guys. So, I had gotten back yesterday from South Carolina. Sorry, it's like 5 in the morning. I'm putting this dress on. Gotta make sure didn't show no titty. Okay, this is my country girl dress. It's so comfortable. But I had decided after I had gotten from South Carolina that I'm going to go back to LA, right? Sorry, hold on. So I'm going to go back to LA. And have the baby there. Which is, it's a very difficult decision for me because I really do enjoy, it's 5 in the morning right now, but I enjoy Atlanta. I enjoy Georgia. But realistically, I just kept experiencing so many delays with getting an apartment, delays with just landing on my job, and time is moving closer and closer to the baby. I'm 31 weeks now, so I had expected to have everything already kind of prepared and ready for now, but that's not the case. And so it's not the case. And so I'm just like, I don't want to wait any longer, especially with having to drive. Because at first I was like, shit, I would abandon my car. And just go ahead if I had to go back to LA. I would abandon it and just take the Amtrak. But I'm going to drive. So our first stop today will be, at first I was going to leave around 8 in the morning. But my car, the outside of my car is infested with ants right now. Thankfully, it's not inside the car. I guess it's from where I'm parked in the trees and things like that. There's like ant trails on both sides of my car right now. And, you know, ants symbolize collaboration and working together with people for the common goal. And that it's not just one ant doing the job. It's a whole farm, right? And so the fact that it's like a line of them, it's a line of them on both sides shows that when it comes to a child, right, it takes a village to raise a child. And so when it comes to a child, it's about collaboration. It's about all the things, right? And so it's best to have family instead of trying to stress and struggle on my own. Because this short period of time, I would have to figure out how to buy all my baby things alongside furnishing my apartment, right? So trying to do all of those things. I know my hair is, I'm just trying to, I need to take this ponytail out. I need to find my ponytail holders. That's what I cannot find. That's why I hate living out of a bag. You just can never find anything. I showered and everything yesterday, so I didn't really need to do all of that today. What am I looking for? Edge control. You know, I just be in here searching. The butterflies all in the sky. I got a story to tell and I don't know why I'm searching. So my first stop is a rest stop. There's this rest stop in Arkansas that I love, that I went to last time. I stayed like 2 days there. So I'm still gonna get there, try to get there early as possible, and then just rest for the rest of the day, chill out, and then hit the road again the next day. It'll be Saturday. So I'll be hitting the road towards Oklahoma or whatnot. Yeah, I think Oklahoma will be my next stop. So when I got here, when I was driving here, it was more of a sightseeing, you know, took pictures, looked up like places I wanted to stop and be at. But this time, I just want to go home and make me some spaghetti. Like, I just want to get home to make some spaghetti and lay in the bed. And so I'll be vlogging. This vlog is going back to Cali. Cali. I don't know, I might stop at some beach towns. Not sure. Gotta see what the vibe. It's a vibe. I gotta fill out with the vibe, because what I gotta get to, like, Oklahoma. I get to Oklahoma, then I get to Albuquerque from Oklahoma, and then, okay, and then, yeah, and then I was just thinking, you know, things make sense. Like, I could still Instacart when I get to LA, but the cool thing about California is that California be like, run them people they money. Like, they doing all of this, run them they extra coin, right? So with Proposition 22, you get extra money with driving, you know, Ubers and all the things. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. With this cute little dress on, right? But you get extra money. I really want to turn it around. But yeah, you get extra money for however long you did it for within the 2 weeks. See, there's ants crawling on me. That's why I decided to leave now, because I'm just like, I can't sleep, especially knowing like the ants are starting to come inside the place. They're trying to come inside, and it's just like, okay, y'all gotta go. Like, y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all gotta go. And I'm so glad I don't have nothing sweet inside of here. Like, there's no sweets. There's like chicken in here, but oh, not my light. Not my light. Hold on, one more time for the one time. Okay, so we're about to take all of this down and get ready to head on out. I'm thirsty as heck. All my ice has melted. So I don't have any ice. I want to beat that Atlanta morning traffic. I was like, if I leave at 8, I'm going to be stuck in traffic. And that is horrendous. And so I want to get up and go. I know my little homeboy over there going to be mad because I get to say goodbye and get his little long drawn out prayer that he going to want to do. He was like, I want to pray for you before you go. And I saw that he's the reason why I got to go anyways with his damn stupid Lord sent her back to LA prayer. So whatevs. And so, yeah, like, there's little ants that is like starting to make their way inside. And so if I stay here any longer, I feel like, you know, I don't like killing animals and insects and all the things, but if they gotta die, they gotta die sometimes, you know? If they gotta go, they gotta go. So we're about to go. This is the parking lot. You know, it's a whole community of folks. And actually today is not even as full as it normally be. So there'll be people, you can't see through my back window because I got paint right there. But you see, I wanted to show y'all, it's like a community of folks that be here. So I'm not stacking my things up nicely. But I'm really thirsty and I wanted to wait till Walmart open, but they open at 6 o'clock. But it's like, you know what? I'd rather just go, and then as I leave, I'm sure I will run into a Walmart and get some ice. But I'm thirsty. I need to get some gas too. Shoot. If the Chevron station is open, I'll get some ice and gas from there. But yeah, y'all, like, it's like a buzz. Like, look at all these little ants. And they're like getting in the car, I think. And so it's just like, it's too much. It's too much for my nerves. I can't. That lets you know it's time to go, because I ain't had an ant problem not once until to yesterday. As soon as I decided to leave, it was when the ants came. Yeah, some of them are inside. They're inside the car. Yeah, they're like getting everywhere. And I'm like, I don't have no sweets or anything for y'all to be in here. I don't even have food like that in here. The only thing I have is some chicken. Let me put my dress down. Look. It just literally all over the car. Like, ridiculously. And it's like, where are they coming from? Like, who sent you? You see? Oh, I didn't put the things just like they all on my door, things like that. So I'm gonna have to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll my windows up, and the leftover water that I have in my thing, I'm gonna pour over my car. Oh, they inside. So they're all like inside my car and everything. So I'm gonna have to get bug spray, which is an expense I don't want to pay for. But y'all know I'm cheap. Look at that. Y'all on the door, they inside the car. Ugh. I got this chicken. Need to get out. So I have this clothes from yesterday. See, they're all in the window. And things, but they really right here. So let's see. Y'all, I don't know what type of ants these are, but they were so unfazed by that water. And then I got it all on my trash. So now I'm soaking wet. That's a tragic. That's a fucking tragic. Okay. And then I still need to clear them out from right here. Let's see. Ugh. Yeah, they all on the windowsill and everything. Like, that's all they want to be at. Ugh. Okay. Get them out. They all inside here. And you know the thing about ants, once they get in, it's hard getting them out. They're like roaches. They are like roaches, y'all. Sorry, trying to empty out my thing. Trying to do too much right now. About that. We're all on this thing too. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna do the best that we can with what we got. But I'm leaving. Yes, but this is the parking lot. You know? But like I said, it's usually much more crowded than this. There's usually way more cars. I told y'all, like, it'd be like a little community of folks sleeping in a car. But that's Walmart anyways in general. That's why you cannot get me to boycott no Walmart. For all that Walmart has came through for the come through for me, I can't boycott it that easily. At this point, I wish it rained. It was supposed to rain, but I guess we just gonna be in the car itching. In the car being corrupt. Napkins. Okay. All right, you guys. We are off. Amen. Thank you.
We're going to make the bacon.
Okay. I'm going to miss you. You don't say it back.
Yep. Huh?
So you're supposed to say it back.
I hear what you said.
I said, I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too. I'm only a phone call away.
Okay. Bye. I'll share my location. All right. I thought that was funny because I thought I was leaving early, beating him. But he had to go to leave for work anyway, so he then gave me his little prayer, and it wasn't long. I was over here talking shit per usual. I'm always gonna talk some mess. But cool. So we got our prayer. Okay. I like to call him Jesus. That's his ego. When he first met me, he was like, I'm Jesus. I'm just Jesus. I was like, Jesus in the parking lot. He was like, oh, I was like, I don't know what's so sweet in this car. I'm like, I don't know what's sweet. Forgot I had that goddamn. I'm so glad they didn't find that and go to it. Because usually they will. I'm like, I don't know. There's nothing sweet in this car. And it is. It definitely is. But yeah, so we're about to go to the gas station because I gotta get some gas. We got our prayer and all the things, all right? Got us some ice. You know, my baby needs some ice, and I gotta put. And this is the first time I put $20. Okay, usually I'm putting $10. Okay, put that. Sorry, y'all. The receipt is in the way. This is a chaotic vlog, but whatever. Y'all know I'm a chaotic person, so my vlog is very fitting. I'm not used to video camera recording everything that I do. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to head on Arkansas. You know, one thing I don't like about Atlanta is that it be early in the morning. It doesn't matter how early in the morning it be, but it's so many grown, adult, able-bodied men that just be out and about begging for money. Like, begging, honey. And it's like, dang, this is a work shift. Like, you could have just gone ahead and begged somebody for a job. All this begging that you're doing for a little change, a little money, you know? Like, god dang. And it'd be like in the places, you know, like the most inopportune places. Like, sir, I'm at a gas station. What makes you think I got money to give to you? I barely got money for this tank, you know? Like, I'm so tired of these ants, y'all. Oh my gosh. I think in Arkansas it's going to I don't think that was an ant. They running. There's so many of them. And then they got whatchamacallit, the casino machines and stuff. Oh, they're on my ice. No, get out of my ice. Don't touch my ice. Okay, I caught it right on time. I just feel so crawly. They in this car. Oh my god. Every time I open a window, and you know, I gotta drive with my window rolled down. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, now I gotta cut. Okay, I got the scissors. Right. Oh, not my ice, baby. Not my ice, or it will be war. It would be war. Okay. She's leaving. So I feel like I'm the reverse of Gladys Knight's song. Like, she leaving on that midnight train to LA. Cause you know the song, she starts out like, LA, too much for the man. Too much for the man. He couldn't make it. So he's living a life he's come to know. Whoa. And that's how I feel. I feel like Atlanta proved to be too much for me. And so now I'm heading back to LA. And I'm leaving the life that I come to know for 2 months. For 2 months, I came to know it. I'm somewhere in Alabama or Memphis, somewhere in between there, Alabama and Memphis. It's fun. My tank is at half the tank, but this will get me to my destination. I just need $15. And I'm getting some breakfast, and then we're gonna finish our drive. Yeah, we're in Jasper, Alabama, so let's go get me something to eat. And there's still ants everywhere. Like, right here. All right, so I said, let me not wait until my bladder is, I was about to look for my phone, it's in my hand. I said, let me not wait till my bladder is full and I have to burst before I stop and go to the restroom. So we're in Mississippi. We just crossed the state line to Mississippi. Okay. M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, P. What is it? Humpback, I, period. Ooh, birthplace of America's music. Okay. I like this rest stop. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, they got a little swinging thing. Okay, Mississippi, period. Oh, I gotta pee. Now I gotta pee. Okay. Going to the restroom. This is cute. Oh, it's a little guitar. Look at that. Okay, Mississippi. I think Mississippi has hands down the best rest stop thus far. Ooh. Now I feel my bladder as I'm walking. I'm glad I listened to myself. She's leaving on a midnight train to Georgia. Living on the midnight train to Georgia. I said you're going back to find a simple place. Looking for a simple love is gonna be right by his side. I was drinking icy. Look at this. Love is gonna be right by his side. And I'm going with him. I know you will. On that midnight train to Georgia. We're on a midnight train, Georgia. What's the song? I'd rather live in his world than live without him in my world. He isn't her. I want more. I want to hear. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. That's such a good song. I fell in love with that song during the summer. Listen to that song on my way to conceiving this child. On that midnight train to Georgia. Oh man. Oh, you guys. I gotta get up. Gotta get moving. You got 3 more hours to go. You be feeling like you drove for 30 minutes and you look and it still be like 3 hours. Like what? It should be 1 hour now. But it don't be. Okay. Edge is still intact a little bit. All right, let me get up. This is so comfortable before I sit and fall asleep. All right. Okay. It's the Chickasaw Nation. I fucks with it. I mess with it. I gotta remember not to cuss on my vlog. I'm sorry. Should we try the thing again? M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, period. Period. Is it Mississippi? Now I want to listen to some Leon Bridges. I can't think of the song. I was trying to think of the song so I could sing it. All right, y'all. Let's continue. Lego on our midnight train to Los Angeles. Okay. Since I'm gonna be at the rest stop all day, I came to Subway. I got me 2 sandwiches. And I'm on my way. Let me show y'all. I gotta go get some more gas, of course. Let's see, where my gas at? So yeah, another 15. Would do. I'm probably gonna put 10 in here. No, I'm gonna put 15. Okay, you guys, I made it to my rest stop for today. This is like all of it. And I tried to find the infestation of ants that is in my car. And they're like all in my front seat, my passenger side. And they're like hidden under the mat. So I sprayed. I had some Clorox bleach spray because the bug spray was like $5, $6. So I was like, and I hate the smell of it. So I just put Clorox bleach into it and pretty much killed a lot of them. And yeah, so this side of this is actually the rest stop that's going the opposite direction in which I'm going in. But I stayed here once when I was heading towards Georgia, and I really liked this area. And the one that's going in the direction that I'm going in, I don't like the setup, and so I was like, this one is a little bit more secluded. Did I lock my car? Okay. This one's a little bit more secluded, and so stay here tonight. And then I really enjoy the early morning, getting up early in the morning and driving like at 5 a.m. Usually I'm driving around like 8, 9. So I really like that 5 a.m. because it gets me to places much quicker. It was thunderstorming. Woo, big ass drop of water. It was thunderstorming, and I could not see driving. I was like, oh my God, I never experienced rain like this, you know? But yeah, so I'm about to go pee now, and then